As we bring on a new year, many people are committed to living up to the resolutions. Well, what about a promise to get healthier and in turn, maybe not get sick in 2010? That is the key. Here to help us do just that is Dr. Mikell Parsons with the Natural Path Health Center. Good morning to you, Dr. P. It's good to see you. All right, you're talking about the 4 steps that you can do now that will last you forever. What do you mean?
Well, one of the things that we want to do is build that foundation for healthy aging. You know, who wants to be sick and decrepit when they're old? I'm planning on having a fabulous life.
Yeah, I hear people are living until about 90 years old.
Exactly, and it's the quality of life, and everyone's afraid of getting dementia and aches and pains. Well, you're laying the foundation right now. So there's 4 things. Forget those resolutions because you know you aren't going to do them. You know you're not, so just forget it. So do the things that you know are going to stick.
Okay. Okay. And we have some tips for you. You're going to see on the bottom of your screen. The first one being, and I've heard so many things and so many people talk about just how important breakfast is. So make sure you eat. You say breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You
need those 3 meals a day. We were not designed to store food. When we store food, it's called fat. We're not like a camel that stores water. So you need to have those 3 meals throughout the day. And that helps to balance your blood sugar, keeps things balanced, gives you the nutrients you need throughout the whole day.
Do they have to be big meals?
They don't have to be. You don't need to eat the side of beef. You just need a small portion, but it's the right balance, carbohydrates, proteins, and fat, and it's the quality that counts more than quantity.
Good point. Good point. All right. Because once you skip a meal, you never get that opportunity back.
You cannot go back in time. So you've lost that opportunity to provide your brain all the nutrients it needs, to provide your body the antioxidants it needs to reduce inflammation, to tell your body, burn fat, don't store it. You blew it. So then you got another chance, though, at the next meal.
Okay, sounds good. Number 2, be prepared with emergency foods. And we're not talking Snickers bars?
No, Snickers does not do a body good unless you want to get fat. So that's a whole different marketing tip. But for people, you know, we're on the go, we get busy, we get sidetracked, we have those curveballs thrown at us, and we may not be able to eat right when we're hungry. Be prepared. You know those things are going to happen. That's part of life. Be prepared. So have raw nuts and seeds on hand. Have an apple with nut butter. Do things in your work environment or at home to set you up so you don't fail.
Yes.
It's all about planning.
Yes, it is. And it's
frontal lobes.
It really is. You know, stick them in a little plastic baggie and put them in your purse.
Exactly.
Number 3, foundational supplements are now a fact of life. They truly are, aren't they?
They absolutely are. And I don't care. There's a lot of people that will say, no, you can eat 3 meals a day, well balanced. But if you're not eating organic and you're not eating well balanced, you're missing those nutrients. So I brought a multi because multivitamins come in powders, they come in tablets, they come in capsules, and they also now come in gummies.
Oh, yum!
Now, this is a multi originally designed for children, but I've got a lot of adult big kids in the office. Zoom in on the face, happy face.
This tastes like a Sour Patch Gummy orange bear.
Exactly, and it's full of all of the nutrients that a child needs. Of course, an adult can take this as well, you just need to take more. But there's no excuse now for not having a good foundational multivitamin. And you also need antioxidants.
Okay.
You need
and this has it all?
No, an antioxidant, this is one of the better ones that I can find on the market because I'm always looking for what's the best thing. This is called Detox Antiox, and this is one of the best antioxidant formulas. Now remember, this is going to help reduce inflammation, which helps your brain.
And it helps with diabetes, though, doesn't it?
Helps with diabetes.
Well? Okay.
It's both a multi and a good antioxidant are foundational. So these are things that you need to take regardless of how you think you're feeling or how your body is doing.
Okay.
Because we live in a toxic world.
Yeah, we do. We do.
We really
do. And these taste so good. And I have to say, not all vitamins are equal.
No, they're not.
No. Some of them do not taste very good.
No.
All right. Number 4, be okay with telling people no to food that will build you up but not break you down.
I hear this all the time. I'm going to a party, or I don't want to hurt Granny's feelings. You know, we're so caught up with not having healthy food boundaries. You wouldn't let your child run in the street. You teach them to stop and look both ways. You don't allow, you know, your kids to shoot up heroin in the living room, right? That's a big boundary that you don't cross. We need strong boundaries with our foods. So it's okay to say no, and one of the things that I tell people all the time is, well, that's not going to support my weight loss plan.
That's true.
They don't argue with that.
Yeah, that's true. Good point. Good point. Learn to say no.
That's right.
It can be difficult, but it can be done.
I'll say it for you.
Yeah, exactly. Call Dr. P. She'll do it for you. Naturopathfresno@yahoo.com is the website, and you can also, is that where you can, it's the e-zine?
Yes, so
okay.
you can go to the website, sign up for my e-zine. There's more information about what we talked about today. And you can also come in. We're doing a special again.
Yay.
So if you want to get that good foundation that's right for you, you can come in for a consultation. Normally that's a $65 cost, but we're going to do it for $50. Yeah. So if you want to really fine-tune exactly what you need, come on in, and the time to start is right now.
447, exactly, now. 447-1404. 447-1404, right in time for the new year. Thank you so much, Dr. P. It's
You're
great
welcome.
to see you again. We'll see you next week. Central Valley Today, we'll be right back, so stick around, folks.